What is this? I don't understand. And this needs to stop. What am I talking about, guys? I am talking about what EA is doing with this game. And usually I am very positive. My channel is all about teaching you guys how to become better at this game. I have done it at the professional level and I have been doing it since years, right? And that will always be my objective. That will always be my goal. But because I coach a lot of players, because I make these videos, I get many comments, I have come to a conclusion that 90% of players are not satisfied with this game. Now that might sound cliche. However, that is a big problem. And you who are watching this video, you might suffer from this problem as well. And if you have this problem, it is going to affect your gameplay. And if you're not getting those wins, you're going to be frustrated with this game and you're not going to have a good experience, and it will also affect your life. First, let's talk about this. The content, right? Everyone's so happy about the content. Wow, we have so much stuff to grind for, and like it feels like summer heat and stuff like that. It is the best promo in the world. Now, I have a different view regarding this, right? Okay, these gambling SBCs, they are fun. You like to wish your fodder expecting that you're going to pack R9 and then you pack, I don't know, some random icon who goes for quick sell value. And then you get frustrated. And then suddenly you want to complete player of the month Mbappe, right? So because you want to complete player of the month Mbappe and you have exhausted your fodder in gambling SBCs, you then go to store and open packs trying to make the better team. And when you do make a better team, your wins don't change and you are still the same player. Maybe in the start you get that placebo effect, you win some games, but then you're back to square one. Now, why is this a problem? Because I don't know about you, but I have been playing this game since many years and I have never seen so many packs in the store, and it is only going to get worse. Making a tradable team at this point is absolutely senseless unless you do trading full time. No one has the time to trade full time, learn the market, right? Only you can do two things. Either you can be good at this game or you can just trade. Now, there are a few exceptions like Nick and, but that is an exception. I'm talking about the average player. If the average player doesn't know how to make coins, right? They don't get the best ranks. And even when they do get good ranks, they don't get the best rewards. And their players keep losing value. Like, for example, I will tell you, I've spent not a lot of money on the game this year. Usually I spend $3,000-$4,000, only $1,000 this year. I bought Hansen for 850k not long ago. And now she lost half of her value, right? And this happened to me every year, but it gets worse and worse. Now, why is this a problem? Because this game, the essence of this game is gameplay. I will talk about myself and my audience because I know you guys well. We play this game to win. We buy better players to win. There is no point of sitting on your ass and, just grinding menus. Literally, there is no point of grinding menus if you are not going to play the game. Ask yourself, what is the point about being excited for this content if you're not going to play the game? And when you do play the game, most of you guys are having bad results. That is mainly due to two reasons. And I'm not saying you're perfect and, there is scripting. I will talk about that another time. But what the major problem over here is the frustration and the anxiety you guys experience while playing this game. I stopped playing this game when I learned this. That is what I talk about in this video. Now, what did I learn? Guys, I have learned this long ago. This game is a mental game. And I will stress it. I know when I talk about it, I don't get views. I don't care. I will stress the fact that it is a mental game. And some people say it affects their mental health, and they are right. I have two views regarding this, right? If it is affecting your mental health, there are two things you can do. First thing is to take a break like I did, because when you take a break and you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling frustrated, you're not enjoying the game, that at that point you're never going to become better. No matter how many videos you watch, no matter how many coaching sessions you take, if you have that inner frustration and anxiety regarding this game, then you're not going to improve. And if you're not going to improve, if you're going to lose, no matter how many SBCs you do, no matter how many points you spend, no matter who you pack, eventually you will come back to that square one. And what is that? That is simply not being able to enjoy the game and win consistently. When I was naive and I used to play this game like a headless chicken many years ago, I used to wonder, why is it that sometimes I'm playing so good, the other times I'm just not playing to the same level, right? I used to be very inconsistent. I would get Elite 1 one weekend league, the other weekend league I'm finishing Gold 1, even though matchmaking is same. Then I would wonder to myself. I came to a conclusion that it has to do with your mindset, and every pro will tell you that. So like I said, if you're feeling frustrated with this game, guys, then it is likely that you should take a break. Just forget about playing FC24. Do not grind menus. Take a step away from this game and then see how you spend that time. After a while, you will get that desire to play this game. When you have that desire to play, that is when you actually enjoy the game. And when you enjoy the learning process, because it is a learning process. Many of you guys watching this video, some are probably elite players, some are top 200 players, and some are division 6, division 7 players, and so on. Everyone has their own skill level, but eventually everyone gets frustrated with the game. So if you are feeling frustrated, I want you to take a break and play another game. That is what I did. Or just, do something else in your life. Take a step back from your console. Because when you are not playing well in FC24 and you're feeling frustrated, in my personal experience, sometimes it goes with you in other aspects of your life, and generally it can even spoil your days and weeks. It used to happen to me back in the day when my weekend league didn't go well in FIFA 21. Like, I would be sad whole week, and when I used to get elite 1, I would be very happy. When I used to get those good ranks, I would be very happy. But that is not a good behavior. If you have this kind of obsessive behavior, then you need to address it. It is not healthy, and you're going to keep raging in the comments. You're going to keep hating content creators like me who speak the truth, who are actually trying to help you to get better at this game, right? My goal will always be to help you get better at this game, and that is why I am making this video. If you want to get better, watching videos and playing like a headless chicken will not help you. Taking coaching classes will not help you. Buying better players will not help you. Grinding menu SPCs will not help you. Mindlessly, so that excitement you get after, doing that gambling SPC, thinking, oh, I'm going to pack R9, and then you pack some shitter. So even though sometimes you play with R9 and then you think, oh, I should be playing better, but I still suck. This game sucks. And then sometimes you actually are honest with yourself and you say, okay, I suck. And when you do say that, still the reality is that you're frustrated with this game, man. You need to take a step back. You need to stop playing this game. And if your life is better off without this game, then I would advise you to stop playing it. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. But for most players, this is the rule of thumb I have in my mind, right? I always suggest, if you are trying to be a pro, because everyone has the right to choose their ambition. Okay, everyone has the right to go after what they enjoy and what they are passionate about. Do not let anyone judge you on that. So if you are young, right, if you are in your early teenage or late teenage or early 20s, if you have that ambition, okay, take this game seriously. Give yourself, good 2 to 3 years and see where you go from that point onwards. If you're going good, if you have the potential, keep grinding. Take this game seriously. Otherwise, like I'm talking about 95% players, guys, don't take this game so seriously. Like, take breaks, play other games, treat it like a game. Don't sweat. I'm pretty sure most of you guys who play this weekend league are playing like this and your palms are sweaty. Like, if that is what's happening, stop playing this game, man. Take a step back and actually play it when you learn that it is a game and learn to enjoy. Yes, this game has a meta, but I can tell you something from my personal experience. Even though it has a meta, when you win consistently, that is the most satisfying feeling. No wonder what anyone says, right? That is the most satisfying feeling for the normal player. And even though some players would, cry on Twitter, professional players, usually you would notice a pattern. Those are the ones who are not getting the best results. When the year favors them, every game has a meta. Some people who did good in FIFA 19 miss FIFA 19. Some people who did good in FIFA 21 miss FIFA 21. Some people who did good in 22 miss 22. But in the essence, all those games had that broken aspect. In a couple of year time, some people will miss FC 24. So don't listen to those people. Form your own opinions, form your own beliefs, and act accordingly. I can tell you everyone can improve at this game. You can win consistently. Coaching helps a lot. Watching videos helps a lot. Grinding helps a lot, but you have to grind the right way. If you simply play for the sake of playing, you will never improve. You need to have a mindset, and you need to have a specific mindset, I should say. You need to do targeted practice, and you need to know where you are going wrong and apply targeted practice on those weaknesses. Only then you improve, right? I know it's a grind. So if you enjoy that grind, go for it. Otherwise, play this game casually and do not let wins or losses actually affect the way you feel. Because if it gets to that, like I said, then it is a problem, and I want you to stop playing this game. Talking about myself, like I said, I stopped playing the game when I learned this. I take 2 weeks break, I take 1 week break, sometimes even more. Play some other games, man. I would even show you. See, I play Resident Evil 4 when I am, very upset with this game. Just go play Resident Evil 4, get that clarity of mind. And I do other stuff as well. I work out because, personally speaking, for me, this game is everything. It is bread and butter, but for most of you players out there, it is not. So have that balanced lifestyle and have a balanced mentality. If you are honest with yourself, you will realize that whatever I said in this video, you probably experience it. And if you do experience it, it is time to take a step back. And before you say, okay, I'll be back uploading more tutorials. Yes, I will be back uploading more tutorials because my goal is to help you guys and the people who are playing this game, because there will always be millions playing this game. No matter what happens, no matter what EA does, no matter even if EA decides to put 1,000 packs in the store, there will still be millions of people playing this game. So my channel will always be there for those people, and I will always try to help those players, right? So take this video in a neutral way and actually be honest with yourself. You will see improvement in your mindset and even in your gameplay.